Good morning, YouTube family, and welcome to another episode of Fishing That. Yes, it is your boy Rosie, your soon-to-be #1 YouTube host. All right, family, we are going to do something a little bit different today. We're back at the scene of the crime. Your last video you saw, and I may post these back to back. Post one on Friday, one on Saturday. There's some movement going on out there. Y'all stop that because I'm trying to record. A mullet over there just having a ball. Anyway, we're back at the scene of the crime, and what we're going to do today is somewhat of a 24-hour catch, clean, and cook. We may even call it that. We're going to take the fish that we caught yesterday, we're going to clean them and most likely cook them. But before we get started, I got to get that fever out of me. Every time I do this, and I haven't done it on camera before, but when I do this, I have to fish first. I want to go ahead and get that line in the water, get that monkey off my back. If I don't catch anything, then that motivates me to go ahead and clean yesterday's catch and do my cook. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started, fam. Go ahead and get set up, get us a few casts out, see if anything's biting, and then from there, on to the cleaning. Y'all stay tuned. All right, fam, here it goes. Today we're using the little red wigglers. Some of y'all have suggested that. I had a box in the refrigerator, so I thought we'd use those today. And if we do decide to go ahead and go forward with another worm farm, I think that's what we're gonna be attempting to grow. All right, fam, here goes, first cast. Wasn't ideal, but hey. Oh, and by the way, I did order microphones. They're not the expensive one. I don't have them yet because I noticed when I was reviewing yesterday's footage, when I turned away, of course my voice changed because the speaker to the phone is in the back of it. So I'm going to be using the microphones. Hopefully they weren't the most expensive, but hopefully they get the job done. Whoa, whoa. He was sitting there with it in his mouth. Are we gonna start like this today? Oh yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Oh fam, real time, baby. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Beat it, beat it. But son. Ugh. You know what? I think we're just gonna clean what we caught yesterday unless we catch a monster. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this one back. All right, man. All right, gonna be one of them days. I hope so. Go ahead and get your sacrificial worm. All right, little red wiggler. All right, little red. I should have been using reds all the time anyway, because reds are my favorite. Oh, my wife, her name. And there's a lot of activity going on out there in that water. And hopefully it's a good day. Hey y'all, it is May. Matter of fact, today is Mother's Day, May 11th. I think that's the 11th, 12th, whatever. And it is actually cold. Somebody told me there was a cold front coming through. I'm like, bull crap. There ain't no way a cold front's coming through. It is like 69 degrees or something in May in Louisiana. But I'm telling you, for fishing, you can't beat it. Hello, good morning, woodpecker. Boom, right back in that same spot. I might have to up my depth a little bit since he was sitting there holding it in his mouth and the barber never went under. That's usually an indication that that thing's sitting on the bottom. Man, I'm hung up. Come on. We ain't doing that today. But I feel a little moisture in the air. Let's get this a little further out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I am about 3-4 feet away from that cypress tree. I'm almost out in the middle, and I noticed they don't bite as well out there. I'm gonna let it sit for just a minute, give it a chance. What I may do later on, I don't think I told y'all this yet. I've tried in the past to fish and cook at the same time. That never works unless the Jeep is right backed up to the water, because then I can kind of turn around and do my thing. I'm here and the Jeep's, I don't know, 15 feet away. I'm gonna be running back and forth, cause for sure, as soon as I put some eggs on and get ready to flip them, Barbara's going under. As soon as I get ready to toast some bread, Barbara's going under. So that never works. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and get me a little bit of fishing out of the way, and then we'll get to the cleaning and cooking portion of this video. Stay tuned. Is that rain? All right. I am not mad. That's why I like my Jeep setup, y'all. If it were to start to rain hard enough to run me inside, I don't have to leave. I can actually lay down in the back of the Jeep, take a nap, do whatever. I can't cook in the Jeep while I'm in it, which I wouldn't want to do that anyway, but I can take a nap while I'm out here. So if it rains, doesn't bother me. I wait for the rain to pass over, right back at it. Life is good. Life is what you make it. All right, if I go about 5 minutes without a bite, y'all know your boy finna cooking some breakfast. I'm gonna go ahead and do my clean. I brought I think 3 eggs. I may have some of those little grits packets in there. And for the few of y'all who don't know what grits are, I think that's ground meal. And people up north here eat cream of wheat, things of that nature. For us Southerners, grits are our cream of wheat. Come on, somebody's toying with it. Come on. Put a ring on it. That's peculiar. Man, the glare on the water is just right where I can't really see the barber as good as I like to, plus my 61-year-old eyes ain't helping none either. Got him. Right. Ooh. Y'all gonna make me start keeping y'all. Here's the thing, fam. The fat. Look at the girth on that thing. Calm down. I ain't made up my mind yet. Off that same worm. Alright, we're gonna let him go. Can y'all see that? We're gonna let him go. Not quite long enough. Alright, fam. Oh, thank you. Alright. Alright, let's see, can we repurpose this worm one more time, y'all. Y'all know the deal. We are an inexpensive channel. Not a cheap channel, inexpensive. We do it right. We do it right. Alright. Oh yes, I like that. I like that cast a lot. Give him a little bit more. Give us enough room to put that in the holder. Is somebody on there? Somebody knocking at my door? Somebody ringing my bell? Do me a favor. Let him in. You sit right there. I'm tempted to try the 2-pole thing, y'all, but yesterday, y'all know that caused me a little bit of frustration. I was dealing with the pole. I cast this one over here. One would get hung up. I'm tying back on. I'm tempted though. I am tempted. All right, I'm doing it. All right, fam, in the comments below, tell me how many of y'all fish 2 poles, and how do you go about doing it? Do you alternate? Do you have them both out at the same time? Are you fishing for different species? How you go about doing it? Do you have one a lure on one, or plastic on one, and a live bait on the other one? How do y'all go about doing it? Oh, that was dead. All right. Too much commotion. I think that's a little too shallow. Maybe not though, I don't know. It's about a foot. Now fam, my other holder is in the truck. So I only have one holder, so I'm afraid I'm gonna have to let this one sit. Whoa! Somebody's toying with this one already. Up close and personal. Yeah, baby. Whoa, real time, y'all. Real time. Not a keeper. Lady Red would say it's the same fish, but this is actually smaller than the other two. Yes, sir. Might have to bring that thing in a little closer. They're hitting right there in that little pool that's right there. All right. Thank you for the fight, little fella. All right. Foot deep, maybe 10 feet out in front. Oh, ho, 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 somebody's on this one. All right, that's the deal with 2 poles, y'all. It can get hectic. Come on. Come on. Same fish? No. No, different fish. Uh-oh. Somebody walking away with the other one. That's where things get hectic, y'all. He's bleeding. He let go. Oh, ow. Find your way back to the water. Come on, you can do it. Damn it. You gonna make me get my fat butt out off this ice chest. All right. I don't know if I want to be way over there, though. Let's go and rescue this fish. All right. Whoa. May not have time to rescue. Somebody's already toying with it. You know what? While I'm doing all that, let's bring this one in. That's the problem with fishing 2 poles, baby. Get hectic. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna toss this one off to the side. If anything happens, I'll turn y'all around so y'all can see. Boom, he got it. He's in. No, that fish that I threw on the side, he made it in the water. Good job, little fella. I didn't like that one over there, drifting. Just put it right out there. Just let it sit. Boom. All right, fam. Let's see, can we put this one in the handle of the ice chest? Maybe. Keep it off the ground. Boom. You're a genius, son. Pure genius. Oh, somebody's toying with us. Oh, premature hook set. Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna need a bill for that. Come on, Ro. Really? Put my fat butt down. Oh, come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Darn it. Oh, yeah. That felt like a good one, too, y'all. Come on, Ro. Mangle my worm. All right, let's get a fresh worm on there. We got all we can get out of that one. Premature hook set. Happens to fishermen over 40 all the time. That was a good cast right over in the corner. I'll take it. Now, the question is, the fish gonna take it? Sit you right there. Let's get you back out in the game. Perfect, son. All right. Put you right here in the handle. All right, fam. Somebody's lightly toying with the one over here to the left. I think we got commitment issues. Maybe, maybe not. Get a little bit of that slack out of this line. All right, come on. I see you. Come on, handle your business. Ah, there I go again. Oh, he back. She back. Back for more. Stay with it. Must be a smallie. Now somebody's toying with the other one. Yes, my freaking luck. I'm gonna go ahead and open the bell on this one. Let them play. You know what? Let's go ahead and not do that because it is gone. Got it. Come on. Didn't even know it was hooked. Ho ho ho. Might be going home. Might be going home. Put it on the bar. All right. You are thick. Robin thick. Man, all right. You going on ice. You're gonna get clean with the rest of them. Get you in there, get your cold, get your temperature down, get your core temperature down. All right. Get back out over there. That hot spot. Like what worm looking like? A little discombobulated. Got a little discombobulation on the worm. We're gonna fix that. I think he liked the angle of the dangle. Oh, that was a little much, bro. Can't see what's happening over there in that corner. You know what? I'm gonna let it sit right there by that cypress tree. Let's get you. Whoa, already? I see there. I don't want to get tangled up in that other line. Come on. Ooh, feels good. Oh. And I got the other line. Calm down. Damn it. Get the other line off of you. That's why you gotta be careful when you're fishing two lines. Come on, don't you start. Stay right there. Let me work this out. Alright, got you. Got you. Boom. Woo! Bam. Check it out. Boom. This is going better than expected. That's what Lady Red's always afraid of. So you're gonna go out there and start catching fish because you fish first, and then you're not gonna clean any of them. Then you're gonna have 2 days of fish. I'm gonna clean fish today. I promise you, Lady Red. Happy Mother's Day. I know what we can do while we're sitting here. Since I'm not going to fillet those fish because they're not huge, I'm gonna scale them and cut their heads off. The ones that I caught yesterday, I can actually start scaling those while I'm sitting here and keep my eye on the bobber. Let's do that. For those of y'all who aren't aware of it, I think I can show y'all that without throwing y'all off too much. I keep an ice chest inside my ice chest. Y'all see that? I keep the small red ice chest inside. I keep my worms and stuff on the outside, and I keep a bottle of cold water or something in there that keeps the worms cool, and I keep that separated and it's full of ice, and it kind of keeps the whole ice chest cool. That's kind of my, what would you call it in a refrigerator? That would be called a compressor. That's kind of my compressor, if you will. All right, fam, we're gonna go ahead and pull the red cooler out. Is that barber gone? Nope, still there. Calm down, Rosie. Calm down. All right. Yeah, I'm catching a few down here, and I just like the way it's set up. Nice and cool. I love it. Yes, sir. You doing all right this morning? Yeah, oh, the brothers don't know about this. He just likes the pond. He likes pedaling his little boat. Yeah. That's Harry, the guy who, the proprietor here, the guy who runs the place. All right, fam, let's get it going. Scale this guy. Boom. Get a little backlash, get some scales on me, but hey, it's all about fishing, baby. Don't matter. All right, family, we are done cleaning our fish for the most part. We went ahead and brought in, oh, here's my list of the fishing areas and the order that they fall in. I guess y'all can see that, but we'll discuss that on a later date. I think I briefly may have showed y'all that yesterday in the last video, but we'll talk about that briefly later on. All right, it keeps threatening to rain a little bit, so we're gonna go ahead. I brought everything in, and we're here at the Jeep. For those of y'all who are new to the channel, this is my homemade. This is just a piece of plywood that I cut to fit. I put a metal bracket here. I don't know where I found that bracket here. I don't know where it came from. Boom. I put a magnet here on the door. Magnetize it to the, just, you know, sticks to the door. And boom, that holds it up. Put a couple of chains. I drilled a couple of holes into that plastic cover that comes on the back of Jeep doors. Ran a little hook through it with a chain, and boom, there you have it. I have a little bag on here for I keep stuff in here like my gloves and a couple of Ziploc bags. This, oh, y'all can't even see that. Come on, Ro. Boom. Let me get y'all in frame right here. Y'all can stand not to see that pretty face for just a few moments. Put y'all right there like that, there. All right, boom. There y'all have it. All right, there's my table that's built into my chuck box. I use that as well. I keep one of these thin Walmart cutting boards with me. I think I have another little thicker cutting board. I simply put that on my table, put my fish, and this. Now, like I said, I did a general cleaning. I scaled them as best I could. I'm gonna finish scaling them, and we're probably gonna cook, say, 3 of these with a couple of eggs, and I might have a bag of those instant grits in there as well. I think that'll make the perfect breakfast. Now, check this out, fam. This is where your boy Jeans comes in at. You know what? Let me go in the Jeep and get my bar stool. I actually keep an old bar stool in there for me to sit on when I'm doing these type of with the cooks and clean. Well, actually, not for the cooking and cleaning. When I'm cleaning the fish and I'm ready to eat. Y'all stand by. All right, for those of y'all who might want to know, I keep that right here slid in on the side by that back window. Boom. It's missing the cover, the whole 9 yards. It's just the old beat up bar stool. Perfect for this kind of thing. Boom. All right, get everything in the shot. Oh yeah, beautiful. All right, get that a little more level. Let me see if that's better. All right, now, the next thing I want to share with y'all. About 3 weeks ago, Lady Red, myself, my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and my mother-in-law went to New Orleans to the King of the Yard Cook-Off, sponsored by a gentleman by the name of Art Farrell, a fellow YouTuber, and for Kuzan's Cuisine in New Orleans. They sponsored it at the soccer field or the rugby field in New Orleans. We went down, my sister-in-law ordered us all a huge thing of Church's chicken. And I've never seen this before, I'm sure y'all have, but the drink comes in this collapsible container. Of course, when we were done, I asked her could I have the container. She was gonna throw it away. She said, sure. That's how I keep my water now. Now this is only 64 ounces, but this is enough to do what I need done. So today's purpose for the water is gonna be to help me finish cleaning my fish. We're gonna try not to use it all. We're gonna use it sparingly, but like for the little scales and stuff, you know, the little residue that's left. Now, I'm at a campground. I can actually walk down about 120 yards and wash this off on the faucet. But for purposes of this video, to keep it real, if I'm out in a remote area, I won't have a water fountain. So this is how we're going to wash our fish. And like I said, we're gonna try to use this real sparingly. Take up some paper towel. I keep my paper towel right up here on top. Y'all probably have seen that before. Where my paper towel rack is set up. I just took a bungee cord, drilled 2 small holes in my windshield wiper cover here on the back window, and I hooked it up. That's it. Like I said, we're trying to conserve water, so normally at home I would just run this under the sink until it's perfectly clean. But since we're out here and we're remote, we're gonna use a little bit of water and paper towel and make sure these fish are clean and perfectly descaled. All right, put him right here in the corner. Next victim. Make sure we got all the scales off. I would just run my thumb over it. If I miss some with the knife, I just catch it with my thumbnail. Because there's nothing like biting into a scale when you're enjoying your catch. All right, fam, so that's mainly how I do that. I got one more to do. I'm not gonna bore y'all with a bunch of that. We're just gonna pour the water over, wipe it down with paper towel, and then we're on to the next step. All right, family, y'all stay tuned. All right, fam, we got our fish all cleaned up. You see our 3 victims back there behind me. You see the water. I don't know if y'all can see the water level, but it's right here. So I only used probably out of the 64 ounces, maybe 10 ounces of water with paper towel. Got those fish all good and clean. Booyah! All good to go. Oh, one little scale right there. All right, we keeping it real, keeping it real. Boom. All right, got that all good to go. Now, next, if you're not familiar with my setup, boom, I keep my stove right here in my chuck box, all nice and tight. I got a little area built right in here that needs to be cleaned out. And this stove is, booyah. Now, I gotta find mine. I usually keep one up here. Oh, here we go. Up here, I got my fuel. Boom. Now, I usually cook on that table. But for purpose of this video, we're going to cook on this table today. Let's open that up. Boom. Let's go ahead and slide that in. Lock it in place. Hold that down. Everything has to be all the way open, and booyah, we've got 5, baby. All right, now the reason I normally cook on that one, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. when I'm in and out of those drawers, if I need something, I keep my stove over here so I'm not interfering with the ability to open my drawer. So once I start cooking, I can't move that thing around because she's hot. So let's go ahead and put that in position. Let's keep things like we normally do. Oh yeah, I think the rain's coming, y'all. I hope I'm just finishing up. I can sit inside the Jeep, eat my breakfast, and really enjoy my morning. All right, fam. We'll go ahead and set that up just like that. Boom. Y'all gonna go, Rosie, how does he do it? See, like right here, I need to go in and get my frying pan. Now, I carry frying pan. I took the handle off my frying pan. Now, they sell these frying pans ready to go, but you know we don't do it like that here, this and that. I purchased one of these little grippers, these handles, so now I can grip my frying pan, and it gives me more room to maneuver inside. Family, y'all work with your boy. Y'all work with your boy. All right, let's go ahead and get that fired up. Wide open. Now, we're going to go ahead. Put a little water in there. Boom, about that much. Probably about another, I don't know, 10 ounces. Half a cup full of water. Sit that right here. We're gonna go ahead and season our fish. I keep a little container over here on the side. And like I said, I'm gonna give y'all a full walk through the Jeep, the newcomers, so y'all can see how we're set up. But I keep salt and pepper mixed right there. That way I don't have to keep it separate. Looking for, although I think I might have them separate in the Jeep, I keep a little salt and pepper. I like to keep the combination. I know how I like my food. I like a little less salt because I have high blood pressure. So that's how we do it. All right, fam. That water is already boiling. Now, right here, I have my bag full of goodies. I have pico de gallo. I have 3 eggs and cheese and wraps. We were gonna make a wrap, but I don't think we're gonna do that. Somewhere in here I got butter. There we go. Now, we're gonna go ahead, since that water is already, can y'all see that? That water is already 100 miles an hour. Let me move back a little bit. I don't want no incident. If something were to spill or this chain were to break, that water would spill right in my lap. We ain't having no hospital visits, y'all. Boom. Now, of course, that's gonna cool the water down just a bit. And we're gonna let that do its thing. 3 was perfect. A 4th one would have been too much. Put a little more salt and pepper on there. Get the water flavored as well. Oh, I know. Onion flakes. Let's go to a little onion flakes. Now I gotta reach over this. Be careful, Rosie. Careful, careful, careful. Onion flakes. Oh yeah. Boom. I gotta get some more of those. All right, fam, we're gonna let that cook down just a bit. Then we're gonna go ahead and add our butter. Matter of fact, while I got y'all on the line, let's go ahead and add our butter. We're not gonna add all of it just in case we need a little bit more. We decide to cook some more fish later on today. Go ahead and wrap that up, put it back in our ice chest, in our bag of goodies. We got a spatula right here. We also have our tongs. Now I know y'all can't see where I'm getting that from, but like I said, I'm gonna give y'all a full tour of the Jeep here in a couple of weeks. All right, fam, we're gonna let that water cook down and let that cook down almost to nothing, and that'll give us kind of a sear at the end. And then after that, we're gonna use the rest of that butter for the eggs. We're gonna cook ourselves 3 over easies, and while I'm gone, we're gonna go ahead and let y'all rest for a while. While I'm gone, I'm gonna go and see if I got one of those packets of grits. We'll heat some water up, we'll pour it in those grits, and we'll have ourselves fish and grits and eggs. Perfect breakfast for a southern boy anyway. All right, family, y'all stay tuned. All right, fam, we just flipped the fish, but there's something I want to share with y'all real quick while we're waiting on this fish to finish. I just learned this about a year and a half ago. There's a YouTuber, I think her name is the Nomadic Introvert. She lives in her van most of the time. She likes to travel. She was cooking some grits or something in a bag one morning, and I never knew this. And most of y'all may know this, but if you do, tell me so in the comment section below. This is the fill line. So once you tear this open, boom, and you pour your contents into the into your bowl, then you can fill this bag up to that line, and that's your 2/3 water line. And that's how much water you need to put in these things. Booyah! Genius, y'all. Freaking genius. We'll be back. All right, fam, if y'all can see that, I've almost cooked all that water out of there, and I've turned the flame way down to up here and not down here. And now we're letting that kind of simmer and kind of letting it do a pan fry thing in that butter and water. So we're gonna let that go for about another 2 minutes. We're gonna pull it. We're gonna add some more water, put our grits in that same stew. And I think that's gonna make them even more delicious. And then we'll do our eggs and we'll call it good. All right, family, stay tuned. All right, fam, quick change in plans. That frying pan had a little bit of fish bones in the bottom, and I didn't want to accidentally cook my eggs and grits in there and get a fish bone I wasn't aware of. Because when you eat fish, you're looking for the bone, but in the grits and the eggs, you're not. So I decided to carry 2 little frying pans. I decided to use my second frying pan. We're gonna go ahead and put that butter where you at, where you at. Boom. Butter. Eggs. That's garbage now. I got my garbage can right here. Garbage bag. Eggs. Don't fall. If y'all saw one of my videos, I guess about 6 months ago, I was out at there was a horse show, and I stopped at one of the local establishments, the Coliseum, to do a video, and I dropped my eggs. So if y'all hadn't seen that, y'all go back and check that one out. I had to laugh at myself. That was quite funny, y'all. Boom. And that's how we do it, baby. All right, we're gonna do our eggs next. Now, the thing to do right now would be to cut this fire off and let those eggs cook. I'm gonna let them cook on this side. We're gonna cut the fire off, we flip them, and then just let them simmer. Whoa, cut that out. You know what? Make it do what it do, baby. Make it do what it do, baby. Make it do what it do, baby. Oh, y'all. All right, let's turn that off. Let's do his thing. While we're doing that, I'm gonna pour some water in that other frying pan so it won't get all dirty on me, and we can clean it rather easily. That's half our container of water, y'all. That container will last me probably all day, cooking and cleaning. All right, we got our fish. Now all we got left to do is our grits. Come on, buddy. Work with us. Then I guess you top it with the water. That was the work. I'm gonna need 3 hands, y'all. Whoa. Sorry about that. Did y'all see that? Probably wish I would have saved a little bit of that butter for my grits. That's not. Is that oatmeal? This looks like that's oatmeal. I'm not a huge fan of oatmeal. I prefer grits, but oh well. I thought these all were grits, but the grits clearly have grits written on them, and the oatmeal does not. And I really don't like oatmeal without butter and a little milk, all that. But hey, here we are, y'all. Oh, that ain't bad. All right, that's about the consistency I like. Did it tell you how long to cook them for? I don't have my glasses. Container, pour cold water or milk into 2/3 cup. Pour cold water. Bowl, microwave, bowl, hot for 1 to 2 minutes. Are these supposed to be microwave only? Huh? Yeah, right. That's how Rosie good. I think it's supposed to be microwave made only? Huh. Alright. Well, we just did something totally different, and they came out okay. Alright, y'all. Find a place on the plate for this, and we're going to go ahead and bring this video in for a landing, y'all. Put it right over the handle. Or what's left of the handle. Alright, y'all. Check it out. The only part about this I don't like. Your boy got cleaning to do. That's alright. Put that right there. No, put it right there. Alright, fam. Check it out. Check it out. Catch, clean, and cook, baby. Booyah! So we got oatmeal, we got our eggs, and we got our three volunteers, if you will. All right, family, let's see what we're working with. That is not bad. I don't know what's the difference between microwaving and cooking it, but there's no stovetop instructions on the back of this bag that I can see. All right, fam, let's sample everything. We'll save the fish for last, since we already had the spoon out. That butter, too much butter, crispy eggs. I am not kidding, y'all. This is freaking delicious. And our scenery, our background makes it even more so. Bam, check this out. Check how your boy doing it. He took that up just a half so y'all can see my background. Hold on. If I lower y'all just like this. Bam. Come on, y'all. Living your best life. I didn't pay for this. This is just how I do it every day. I don't make YouTube content. I don't look for content. I just show y'all, share my life with y'all. This is what I do. This is not YouTube. This is Rosie. Bam. Last but not least, let's get the meaty side of this fish. Pinch us off a piece of this meaty side of the fish. Why ain't y'all out here? Bam. We're gonna go ahead and bring this one in for a landing. I just wanted to do a quick version of my catch, clean, and cook. I think we're gonna call this video like 24-hour catch, clean, and cook. catch, clean, and cook 24 hours. But no matter what, this is delicious. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna sit back, enjoy my freaking breakfast, grab me a cold bottle of water. With me and my daughter on our water challenge. So we're gonna finish the month out with that. And next month, hopefully no sugar. All right, family, if y'all enjoy this kind of content, y'all know what to do. Give your boy a thumbs up. If y'all love what we're doing here, this and that, at Fishing That, y'all consider becoming a subscriber. And if you do subscribe, well, actually it is this and that, and this is just a version, a portion of this and that, Fishing That. All right, anyway, fam, if y'all really enjoy what we're doing here at This and That, consider becoming a subscriber. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time we drop one of these awesome videos. It's your boy Rosie. Y'all have a great day. Peace.